I have a kitchen question for you. I wrote it down on my notes.
Did you?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And you've read it, but you don't know what it is.
Oh, I haven't read it.
You have read it. You've read the exact note. So, the question I have for you is, what could you throw further? A naan or a baguette?
Ooh. What could I throw further?
Yes, because you read the naan baguette prompt earlier. You didn't know what it meant. What could you throw further?
I thought you were calling me a naan and you a baguette.
That was quite funny because I thought you were calling yourself a nana, which checks out for me.
Well, no, like a naan is not very tall because it's a flatbread, isn't it?
And I'm a baguette because I'm very long.
And you're a baguette because you're long and thin.
How long is a baguette? 14 inches. Seems about average.
You fucking wish.
Cut. I like that do. I thought bleep.
Yeah.
Cut.
Yeah. I'll let your imagination run wild there. Well, obviously a baguette's got the aerodynamic advantage.
I wish we filmed these. Yep, it's very aerodynamic.
You know what I mean?
Right, Flash Gordon.
No, that's me javelining.
Yeah, javelin. That's the word.
Javelining.
Okay, javelining.
That's me throwing a javelin.
Gotcha.
But a baguette has an aerodynamic advantage. Although you could frisbee a naan.
So that's what I was thinking. I reckon I could hoik a naan pretty far as a frisbee.
Do you want to settle this?
Yes.
I'm quite happy to go and buy a naan and buy a baguette and chuck it. And then if it hits the ground for 5 seconds, we can eat it.
Yeah, fair play. Yeah.
You stand as far away from me as you think I can chuck that thing.
Yeah.
And we will see.
So we're going to report back in the future.
Yes.
Next episode.
Yeah.
Well,
how far you can chuck it down versus how
we might
far
be
you can chuck
double-heading
it
tonight, so it might be 2 episodes time.
A naan.
Well, we might be doing a double-header tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be a few episodes, but we will report back which is further, a naan or a baguette.
Yeah. I mean, depending on how quickly we can bash these out.
Place your bets. Which is going to be?
If you hear that there was a horrific accident on Regent Street, it's because someone chucked a naan into a fucking car window that was open. Ah! What the fuck?
In other news, His Royal Highness, Prince Charles II, was hit in the head by a baguette today.
By a baguette. And then war with France is back on. That's his legacy.
Witnesses saw an unusually short Irish redhead running away.
Going, ooh.
Whilst a tall Kiwi went, she really hoiked that thing.
While a tall Kiwi was going, I don't know her at all. How could that possibly, New Zealand, Ireland, how would we ever meet? It's
more news at 6.
I'm pretty sure the king would be amused by that. He's got a really good sense of humour, I'm told.
Would you be more or less likely to start a war if you hoiked the King of England in the head with a baguette or a naan?
Oh, definitely a baguette.
Yeah,
because the English are just itching to go back to war with France.
You think Entente Cordiale is going to break down over a baguette to the face?
Yeah, I think if you get hit with the naan, then any British person will be like, fair enough. We are that.
Naan in the face, ooh, nommy. Is this garlic? Oh, I love garlic naan.
Oh, peshwari. Picking the raisins out. But
some Indian dude's like, no, you prick, I'm trying to cause offence. What? I can't hear you. I'm eating this naan. It's fucking delicious. How do you bake these? I can never make them at home.
Deliberately insult Indian people in the hopes that they'll hit you with a naan.
There's no way you can hit me from there.
Yeah, you weak-armed git. Go on. You throw naans like you throw cricket balls. Come at me. Yeah, I'm nanning you.
I'm going to naan the shit out of you.
I mean, a French person would be like, quoi?
So I'm hearing naan, not baguette.
I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Because you've got the javelin of the baguette, but you've also got the frisbee of the naan. Yeah. Which is lighter, though? I mean, a baguette's got air in it because it's risen. Naan rise a wee bit.
Yeah, a little wee bit. Wee bit. They're not yeasty, though, are they?
Wee. Yes,
That's the French bit. Yeah. Dumbass.
One way to find out.
Heard of her. Blah, 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 blah.
Yes.
It's your ability to communicate so articulately, which grows our audience, Bradley.
And is also somewhat our job.
Yeah. Heard it here first. We're going to hoik a naan and the baguettes.
Yes.
In the Regent's Park.
Can we do it in the park up the road?
That's why not.
Yeah.
We might lose it to a pigeon, but it'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. We test this.
Yeah.
We could start small. We could just chuck it up the corridor.
No, I am going to hoik the shit out of this thing.
Well, yeah, but like if it bashes into the other end of the corridor, then we know we need to upscale.
Yeah, our hallways are pretty clean. Mm-hmm. I'd eat off our floor.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Come on.
I ate off the floor at Sadler's Well Theatre.
I ate off the floor today when I dropped someone's birthday donuts.
Oh no!
I was like, it'll be fine. Oh.
Yeah.
It's so ultra processed and chemical, it's barely
Oh
food.
god, yeah. Bacteria will be like, what is this? Everyone's wrong, and this is why. Hello, and welcome to Whiskey and No Chill, where two people who know nothing about anything have very strong opinions about everything.
Absolutely everything.
Everything. Not everything, fuck you.
I don't have strong opinions. You're demonstrably wrong.
You
Let me
bitch.
tell you
Table.
why.
I will tell you why at length while I back you into a corner. I am your co-host Cathy.
Hello, Cathy.
Hello, Brad. And with me as always is my co-host Brad.
Hello.
Who is the kind of person who proudly announces to the world that he owns like half a dozen bikes, if not more, but you tell him you've got one katana and you never hear the end of it. Hello, Brad.
I'm sorry, I don't own a lot of weapons.
It's not a weapon. It would do more damage if I fed it to someone. It's
Yes,
not
if you
sharp.
fed 6 foot of steel to someone, that is going to damage them. You're right.
Replica. I'm not Steven Seagal. I'm not waving it around my house in a tiny kimono dressing gown.
Whilst being sped up to twice speed so you don't look like such a fat slob.
Nothing can make me not look like a fat slob, Brad.
Waves his hand and some Spetsnaz special forces just flips over it and goes, woo, he's so scary.
Oh, I wonder what ethnicity he's pretending to be today.
Oh, my
Italian,
Lord.
Native American, Japanese. Absolute gobshite.
Yeah.
I think one thing we can agree on is we both hate Steven Seagal. And if you're listening, Steven, come at us.
From Moscow.
Yeah. We have more articulation in the rest of our joints than just our wrists. So I think we can take you between the two of us.
So what are we doing today, Cathy?
Ooh, well, today we are having the whiskey that we keep making jokes
Oh,
at
the
your
one that
expense
you were going
about.
to hide.
What? No, I've got the mic to look
Oh,
at them.
excuse me. Carry on, yes.
We've got the whiskey we've been mocking you for ever since you put it on the list, because it's down as Brad's 16-year-old, which is wildly dark if you think about it.
I don't see why that's funny. Explain the joke to me.
Because you've got a pet 16-year-old. Fuck knows what you do with that poor fella. But we've got some lovely whiskies here. We've got our Speyside, and I'm a big fan of Speyside, I must say.
Me too.
Single malt Scotch whiskey. It's got a badger on the label.
Badger.
Do we know how to pronounce this?
No.
I think it's Dailuaine.
Dailuaine?
Dailuaine.
Dailuaine?
I think it's Dailuaine.
You'd think we'd practice this in advance.
Yeah.
Someone pronounced it for us this week and we went, oh, that's how you say
Okay.
that, and then forgot it.
Dailuaine. It's spelled Dailuaine, but that's not how it would be pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
And I can only go by Irish, and in Irish that would be Dailuaine.
I'll stick a photo in the video recording here.
But I think it's Dailuaine.
And it's also in the description below your podcast right now.
Yes.
Because it's probably pronounced Flugendoogle.
It's got so rather confusingly, it's got a badger on the label, which would almost lead you to believe that a Dailuaine was a Scottish Gaelic for badger, but no, apparently it's for a train. The steam locomotive at Dailuaine number 1 was in use from 1939 to 1967.
I like the fact that right now some whiskey aficionado is just yelling at this podcast, being like, you ignorant
Fuck's
pricks.
sake, first you butcher Benriach, and now you're at it again.
To which I would respond with, we never claim to be experts.
No, and also Scottish Gaelic and Irish Gaelic's different, so fuck off.
You know what's really, really different? New Zealand English.
Yeah, listener, fuck off. That's so charming. But crucially, it's aged 16 years.
This is the 16-year-old.
I'm a bit worried about this one because it says it's got a full-bodied fruity nose. You've got a fruity nose.
Oh, it's always been like that.
and a smoky finish.
Ooh. Not always your favourite.
No. So that's our Scotch.
We're expanding into the peats and the smokes.
Eventually, yeah, much to my chagrin. Up against that, we have the Whistler. which is our... to be ridiculous.
I nailed it.
Can you not whistle? Oh, man.
Nailed it.
It's keeping women safe for
I never
X
worked
amount of
on a
years.
building site.
Hey, baby!
How you doing?
Useless. The Whistler, double oaked, triple distilled.
Oh, to be sure.
To be sure.
To be sure.
This is our Irish up against it, aged in bourbon barrels and finished in Oloroso sherry cask.
Oh, you do like a sherry cask?
I do like an Oloroso sherry cask. Prefer the Pedro Jimenez or whatever it is sherry cask, but Oloroso, close second.
Sherry finished Irish Scotch of yum.
Yes, of yummy, yum, yum.
The superior, if you will.
I did once try to brew beer. I've never tried to brew whiskey, make whiskey. I don't think you're allowed to.
I think that's probably illegal, and you'll make methanol and go blind.
But also, yes. Well, that's how you get pot sheen, basically. But
It's getting better and better.
I have made beer in my kitchen, and it went catastrophically badly.
Did you explode it?
It didn't explode, but
Okay.
it did crack the bottom shelf of my fridge.
Oh, wow.
It was heavy.
One of our listeners out there, all three of them,
Both of them.
I'm going to say the Turkish, because he is Turkish, not a Guy Ritchie reference, made a beer, a lovely beer, Ale Turk. And then there was the Ale Turk Dark. It was a very nice drop.
Ooh.
In retort, I made for him that was the bacon infused bourbon.
Oh, yeah.
That's where that came out. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
lovely.
he used to brew lovely beer in his little flat back when he was a bachelor in his bachelor pad.
But the reason I suspect it failed is because we were given a stupid kitchen toy of like brew your own beer in the
Oh
kitchen.
yeah,
thing.
sure. Yeah, this is the Father's Day present
Yeah,
on the list.
very much so. Or the endless bastarding adverts where they're like, see this cool thing? You have to buy this for your dad because no woman would possibly want a cast iron burger skillet. Fuck off. I'm sick of this. There's so much stuff that got advertised to me recently on Instagram of like kitchen utensils and stuff where I was like, I would like that actually. But because you have told me that this is for boys, fuck you. I'm not having it. I'm not going to buy it. Purely because of your misogynistic advertising. Because women never make burgers.
I kind of like the idea of you going along dressed as you are right now, but just drawing a fake mustache on, be like, hello, good sir. I would like.
Pretty sure you're a woman. What makes you say that? Well,
As a fellow man, may I please have one of your manliest goods, that cast iron fillet steak cooker device over there
yes.
for manning.
Chum punches on arm.
I'm enjoying my testicles today. How about you?
Yes, they're free and breezy in the breeze.
So kitchen appliances, I hear.
Yeah, I get quite annoyed with a lot of kitchen appliances, but the ones that are like, see this cool thing, you can't have it. It triggers like childhood memories of like this really cool toy that transforms into really cool things. You can't have it. You're a girl. You have to play with this stupid pretend baby.
Yes, but it closes its eyes and cries.
Oh,
and you get to learn how to
and
mother
it
it.
pisses itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what the fuck.
I'm the youngest child. I have no interest in this. You all right?
I'm just appreciating a lot of caramel in A. Like a lot of sweet A. It's kind of almost viscously thick.
Ooh, very caramelly then.
It's got a lot going on.
That's very drinkable.
That's very drinkable in the kitchen whilst I am doing
That's
my
very
kitchen utensils.
drinkable, but it's more of a winter whiskey for me. I bet it's got a still.
Do you know when they say whiskey has spice to it? That has spice to it.
Oh, I do like a spicy whiskey. Oh, I can smell the caramel. It smells exactly like caramel.
I think I would like B more if I'd had it before A.
That one's lovely. But that one's a special treat. This one's special treat whiskey, and that's a kitchen whiskey.
Interesting.
But it's lovely. I like them both.
Might be a quick decision, this one.
Really? You have a strong preference?
I think so. But we'll let it be for now. Kitchen whiskey.
Let it settle in. Yes, I was recently gifted an air fryer. And I fucking hate that
I love my air fryer.
I throw it out the fucking window. It takes up so much space,
Okay.
and yet I can't fit anything in it.
Yes, I'll give you that.
It's so dumb. And the instructions are inscrutable. It's just like, oh, are you frying a sea urchin? Cool, here's the settings. What about chips? Oh no, we didn't think to put chip settings in. And I put chips in it and I Googled it, and it was like, yeah, put the chips in and set it for this time. And I did that, and they were raw.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's not actually a fryer, is it? It's a fucking oven. And how do you do chips in the oven? In a flat layer.
Okay, here it is about oven chips.
Yeah.
I've got a rant about oven chips. Sorry to interrupt your rant for my rant on oven chips, but...
So close to biting your finger there.
And Wade's fingered face comes back with stump.
Well, I was raised by dogs, bear in mind, so.
McCain Oven Fries Company. Other fries companies are available. Whatever you write on the back of your packet,
Add 5.
at a minimum, when they're like 15 to 20 minutes, 40? What are they doing? Who's writing that shit? Who's eating soft, semi-frozen chips?
It's gross. Same with bird's eye potato waffles.
Yeah.
The instructions say to put it in the oven for like 12 minutes or something, and it's the most anemic, peely-wally.
It's the opposite of like meat cooking instructions, where they're like, oh, you need to cook that for 35 to 8 hours.
No, I don't.
You're like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can always pull a bit back. But you're not going to get salmonella from McCain's oven fries. Other fries are available, are you?
But you don't like the air fryer then?
No, fuck that thing. It won't cook my chips. They were raw. And I was like, oh, I get it now. So you need to put it a bit higher. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with this thing. And then I had leftovers from the Chinese restaurant, and some stuff you can't microwave from the
that's true.
Chinese leftovers. So that's like the spring rolls and the chips and stuff.
Yeah.
I put in the air fryer. Fucking charcoal. Burnt them, incinerated them.
So won't cook your chips and cooks everything else too much?
Yes.
Interesting.
And I'm like, there's so much stuff where I'm like, the stuff that I cook, I'm like, I don't know where I would integrate an air fryer into this. Oh, because I'm going to do a fucking casserole, which I would put in the oven. I can't get a casserole in the air fryer. I've only got like this teeny weeny amount of space.
I think an air fryer in my brain, and the internet's about to yell at me, but an air fryer in my brain is a fryer without the deep fat oil. Now, I would love to have a deep fat.
Oh.
I would love to have a deep fat fryer in my life, but I would be deep and fat myself if I did.
Yes.
I have a friend of mine who got a deep fat fryer in university, and he got from thin to fat in about a day.
Yes.
And I would follow that. So it's kind of like, I think of mine as a fryer for frying things, not for cooking things, not for roasting things.
It doesn't fry anything.
It fries them.
Because if I crack out the deep fat fryer, and this brings me on neatly to my overarching rant here. If I crack out the deep fat fryer, it is because I am making something awesome that involves deep fat frying.
Yeah. That is an awesome moment of life.
I am doing CFC, Cathy Fried Chicken, or doing chicken wings. But I have to. The nature of a deep fat fryer is you need to have several jobs lined up.
Yes, exactly.
The last time I cracked it out was because I was growing courgettes in the garden. So I was making courgette fritters like en masse, and then had a mountain of them. But the reason you have to do that is because of my main rule with all kitchen utensils. A lot of people have the single use rule.
Yes, me too.
There are certain things I'll give the pass, like a rice cooker.
Obviously. Oh yeah, to be fair, there's a couple. A toaster.
Yeah, a toaster,
Yeah.
But the deep fat fryer is a good example of this, which is if it takes longer to clean the thing than it takes to use it, it's going in the fucking bin.
Yeah.
And the amount of hassle involved with the air fryer, where you have to take the tray out and you have to put it in the wash and blah, 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 and put it back. No, I don't have any of that trouble with my oven, especially if you've got a self-cleaning oven where you just set it to fucking nuclear winter mode.
I have a self-cleaning oven and it's magic. You turn it on to the apocalypse and it just carbonizes everything.
Yeah, and then you just flick it and poof.
Yeah, open the door and just go, and it's clean.
Clean, exactly.
It is like a crematorium in there,
I also don't believe in cleaning the oven because it's getting repeatedly heated to 200 degrees. There are no germs in there.
No, it's not. Yeah.
Yeah, unless it's one of these weird little bacteria that lives in an oceanic volcanic vent.
Somehow surviving strapped to the side of the sun or the surface of Venus or something.
Yes, exactly, yeah. If it can live in my oven, it can live in Venus. Stop exploring Mars.
You heard us. Wasting your time, NASA.
Explore my oven.
Yes.
That sounds rude.
Yeah, it does. I like simplicity in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't like gadgets that only do one thing. That pisses me off.
Yes.
I don't like utensils that do one thing.
Yes.
I own a potato masher and it kind of annoys me because it only mashes potatoes and I get it out to mash the potato and that's all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
In which case you should get the thing where you put the potatoes in and then it's like a giant garlic crusher.
Yes.
A ricer, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can make spätzle with that as well.
And what is spätzle?
Spätzle, it's like a German noodle thing.
Do you have to say it like, da ist spätzle?
Well, you have to say spätzle because there's an umlaut on the A.
Okay.
So it's not spätzle, it's spätzle, right?
I wish the word could see the face you make when you
Spätzle. Yeah, I do make very specific facial
You have to squeeze your eyes
expressions.
shut. Spit. Shut.
Yeah.
You're a ricer. But what else do you make with it?
But you can, well, that's dual use because you can make spätzle. You could probably make like...
It probably would help if I knew what spätzle was.
Oh, spätzle. It's just, it's a German noodle. So you make like noodle dough.
Yeah.
And then instead of doing it the German way, which is to put the noodle dough on the chopping board and then just like flick it with the knife.
Yeah.
To flick the dough into the boiling water.
Yep.
You could just it in there.
I'm imagining like a Play-Doh style.
Yes. Extruder.
Extruding, that's what I'm looking for.
It is. Yeah, exactly. But that's
awesome.
the ricer.
Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a dog to clean afterwards.
Exactly. I'm not cleaning like individual holes on a giant garlic press to try and...
Oh, do you know the biggest difference between your kitchen and my kitchen, which I know to be true?
You can reach the stuff on the high shelves.
Do you know the two biggest differences between your kitchen and my kitchen? I know to be true. Do you have a shelf? Do you have a step ladder in your kitchen? Cathy's step ladder.
Of course I do.
Yeah.
You know why himself bought me that stool as well?
Because every time you wanted something, you got him?
No. Because he walked into the kitchen to see me almost kill myself because I've got a herb rod to hang herbs to dry them.
Got you. Yeah.
Because that's a life dream come true. #life goals.
#life goals.
To have herbs
#
hanging.
middle class goals.
That's not even. That's like Victorian dweeb goals.
Yeah,
but,
to be fair.
Yeah, so I was like at one knee in the sink and the other one like on the dishes rack, like trying to set this thing up and hang up all the herbs.
1 foot in the sink full of water, the other foot in the toaster, sparks flying.
Nice cold water as well because of the heat. But yeah, so at that point he was like, fuck, I really shouldn't have taken her step stool, should I?
This is
I could
your
have
fault.
died.
Your
It's
fault.
your fault. Yeah.
Yes. So apart from the height issue, the biggest difference between your kitchen and my kitchen, everything you use in your kitchen, where do you keep it?
What?
Your kitchen benches are full of stuff.
Yes.
And that drives me crazy. My kitchen bench has nothing on it.
Oh.
It is pristine. It is like a runway for airplanes to land upon.
Are you Protestant?
I would like to think I'm an atheist.
Are you of the Protestant cultural heritage?
I don't know.
What were your grandparents?
Kiwis.
So probably Scottish then.
I don't know.
No self-respecting Protestant puts their utensils out in the counter.
As far back as we can go, if you must know, was Yorkshire and
If
Scotland.
you must know, because it's such a personal question. What religion was your grandparents?
As far back as we know, the immigrants to New Zealand were Yorkshire and Scotland. Everything I keep has a place in a shelf.
Where's your toaster?
In a drawer. And when I use it, I take it out and I plug it in and I use
As
it
a Protestant. Do you know where my toaster is?
on the bench.
10 years ago, because I haven't had a toaster for like 10 years. I don't see the point. I don't eat a lot of bread.
Yeah.
If I really want toast, I'll grill it.
I don't have a microwave.
But my mum keeps the toaster in the cupboard.
Yeah, I keep my toaster.
She is a Protestant.
I keep my toaster in that. The only thing that lives out on all of the benches in my kitchen, could you guess actually?
Your coffee machine.
Ovs.
Yeah.
My fucking massive Italian coffee machine sits out and everything else goes away and has a place.
Yeah.
And then you use it, and you get it out, and you use it, and you put it away.
Mine goes microwave, coffee machine, toasty machine, slow cooker, dehydrator, sink, accoutrement, kettle. What's this thing? Oh, a big pot of utensils. And then my cast iron pan sits on the hob. And then I've got my array of Japanese knives so that I can admire them at my leisure.
My kitchen goes express machine, stovetop, sink, big long bench.
Oh yeah.
Job's done.
How often do I make apple strudel that I need the entire bench space clear?
I want to use it when I use it.
I like as a, you know how people take family members when they come to London and they take them to like Ripley's Believe It or Not or Madame Tussauds or whatever.
Sure.
I took my mum to Lakeland.
Yeah.
And I took her round Lakeland to show her the weird shit that they're charging like 30 quid for.
Yeah.
And mum was just like, I don't understand what you would do with any of this. And I have a list of my top 10 favourite weird Lakeland tools. And my number one spot goes to the strawberry huller, which is a plastic strawberry, and you press the green thing at the top, and we like nippers, like the claw machine, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Goes merp, and you shove that into the strawberry, and it goes meow, and then pulls
The green bit out.
the green bit out.
Ooh.
But I already have a strawberry huller. It's called Fingers.
I was going to say, almost every gadget or tool or thing that you can get for like £10 or less at Lakeland, other shit stores are available,
Like B&M.
is like
Your
BDSM.
fingers.
What?
BDSM?
Yeah, it's a whole different thing.
That's a different shop.
Yeah, okay.
You
Can
can't
be
do that with your
replaced
fingers.
by decent knife skills.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a garlic cutter. Fuck off, it's called a knife.
So I've got
Like an apple corer, it's called a knife.
They have a garlic peeler, which is
they
the
do.
silicone tube, and you put the garlic in it and
You're a
rub.
silicone tube.
How dare you? These are real. But I'll accept the tube. Yeah, you put it
I know
into
what tube means in Irish English as well.
Oh, also, yeah, it means idiot if you're listening. You put it in this silicone tube and rub it, and then the skin comes off. But like, how the fuck hard is it to just get the knife and then?
It startled the shit out of me.
Oh, sorry.
But yes, that's how you do it. You give it a gentle tap, and then you peel it up. You don't have to. Ed.
Well, if you give it then you can chop it more easily because
So,
it's not going to squib across
I was
the
doing
room.
this once, exactly that, where I was peeling the garlic. So you gently top it at one end, you top it at the other end, you give it a gentle tap, and you can peel the garlic off. Then you could slice it thinly or dice it, whatever you want. And if you smack it, what happens in my kitchen is 9 out of 10 times it's fine, and 1 in 10 the garlic goes, fuck you!
Freedom!
And if that happens in your kitchen, I imagine the cat's like, oh,
Not garlic, no.
I regret
She
everything.
did that with a chili once. Had to
Yeah.
give her a saucer of milk to get because she was just going nom 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 nom. Yeah.
Some of our best friends, the owners of Charlie Dog, every single time we open the fridge in the house, the dog goes, oh, fridge, and stands at the bottom. Because once, he dropped a cube of cheese, and the dog went, woof,
Best day ever.
and ate like a kilo of cheese.
Didn't even hit the floor.
No.
That dog was just ow.
The dog's running around their tiny apartment with the cheese the size of the dog.
You can't get me. This is going to be eaten before you catch me. Stop chewing that. Chews it faster. We had a guinea pig that was in the utility room next to the kitchen, and every time you opened the fridge, it went wee because it knew the lettuce was in there.
Yeah.
So, like, people would come to visit and open the fridge and hear wee. It's like,
What the fuck
there's
was
a
that?
lard on your fridge. What the fuck? It's like, no, it's the guinea pig.
Yeah.
One of the guinea pigs.
So that's my problem with kitchen design, I think, is kitchen utensils specifically.
Yes.
Is every single rubbish kitchen utensil can be replaced by just a little bit of patience and a kitchen knife.
It's not even a patience thing because some of them take more time. So you've got things like the egg separator.
A what?
An egg separator.
Fuck off.
There's one called the vomiting chicken where you crack the egg into it and then it's in the shape of a chicken and it's got a teeny tiny little hole in the beak.
Something appropriate.
What?
Yeah, carry on.
And then you pour it and the yolk can't go through the
Yeah,
mouth.
sure,
so
sure.
it just vomits egg white, which it's like a Russian
Egg white
ballerina.
can be a bit vomity, to be fair.
And that's how you separate them. But I have been separating eggs for
Yes, exactly.
decades now. It's really not hard. You just and then
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then done. I don't need an extra
If
thing
you
to
really
clean.
want to be fancy, you can use your hands like a chefy person.
Oh,
Or you can
yeah,
do the
just-
shell trick.
Yeah.
But it will run through your fingers, you'll be fine.
I do the shell trick. It's no bother at
Oh,
all.
yeah,
But if you're a
exactly.
total noob, then just put it through your fingers and hold the yolk. You're done.
Yeah.
Or the other one that's mental is the avocado slicer. Have you seen this thing? It's a 3-in-1 tool.
It is not a 3-in-1 tool. It slices avocados, which I do with my knife.
Yes.
Theme of the night, Brad going, why don't you just use a knife?
Yes.
But carry on. What is it? What?
So on this end, it's got a sort of a claw-shaped plastic blade thing for you to a circle around. The,
Oh, like I do with my knife. Gotcha. Yeah, carry
like you
on.
do with your knife.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Carry
and
on.
then the 2 avocado halves, and now you've in the middle of this weird tool, you've got this strange almost like the weird angled blade in your food processor, right?
Yeah.
So you dunk that onto the stone and twist it a bit.
Which I do with my knife.
Yeah.
Yep, good.
And the amount of I have heard that there are a huge amount of people going to A&E because they've tried to get the stone out of it. What are you doing? Did
Dickhead.
someone distract you and you cut your hand
Yeah,
off?
exactly.
Just take a second and go, there's the stone, tonk.
Yeah.
And also, I fucking love doing that. It's so satisfying.
Yes, agreed.
Right?
100%.
Tonky swish,
Yep.
stone out,
Yep.
job done.
Job's good.
And then it's got, do you know the 1970s thing where you put the cheese in and then it's got several cheese slices? And you put that egg in and
I
it's
had a
got the cheese
grandma who
slices
had
in.
one of those. They were so much fun.
Right?
Yes.
That thing. It's got that on the other end, so you sort of scoop the avocado out.
To be fair,
You
I
know.
don't use my knife. I use my spoon at this point. But
No, I don't use a spoon for that.
I use a spoon.
I use a food knife,
Okay, so
a table knife for that. I don't use my chef knife for that.
yeah. Audience, if you're out there, what I do, you cut it in half,
Mm-hmm.
fine. You donk the stone out, fine. You've got an avocado on the skin. A dessert spoon passed around the edge of the skin
Mm-hmm.
will pull that whole avocado out in one piece.
But if you want that to come out pre-chopped,
Oh,
then
but then I've got an entire half an avocado, and then I get my knife and I go, job's good. A little bit of salt, a little lemon juice.
Anna, what I do is I take that avocado half, I get my bowl of prawn cocktail or whatever I'm making.
Hold on, the 1970s called, they wanted to have your
Yeah, well, they won't like my sauce because my sauce has flavor.
Sriracha.
Flavor. Yes.
Flavor,
Mine's
flavor.
got all sorts of shit in my rosemary sauce or whatever it is. Anyway, got my bowl. Take my avocado, take the knife, I score it. If you're looking at it,
kind of like the avocado, the mango trick.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly. There we go. Yeah, the mango trick. So you score it if you're looking at it long ways, you
Yeah.
score it laterally,
Yep, with you. Yeah, yeah.
latitudinally.
Across the short width of it. Yeah.
Yes. And then all you have to do now is take the knife and then cut and scoop
Yeah.
it into
Or
the
depending
bowl
on
and
how,
you're done.
this is the weirdest long conversation in a podcast ever. Depending on how ripe it is and squishy, I'll cut it in half and then be like, you know what? And it all just comes out.
Oh, you're such a hipster making smashed avocado.
Fucking love some smashed avocado with a bit of egg on it. Lemon juice, chili flakes, Sunday morning, post bike ride. Oh, that's where I want my calories to come from.
I heard post-buck.
That too.
Post-buck, right?
Hey, look, it's all recovery. You need your hydration,
You need your
salt.
protein.
Exactly.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. So one of our
protein.
colleagues used to have, ew, dude. One of our colleagues
Wildly
used to
inappropriate. Of all three listeners, one person got that joke.
I know who it was as well. Looking at you, Nora, of all things. One of our colleagues used to have meat tokens,
I
and
remember
it
the meat
wasn't his
tokens.
personal life. It was the amount of
Oh my god, some black book thing.
yeah, the amount of meat products he
Yep.
could have in a month or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
I have that with avocado because the damage avocados do to the environment is shocking. The amount of water they require, the amount of transport they require, etc., etc.
yeah.
That I am only allowed one avocado a month.
The Mexican cartels moved into avocado farms
They're
because it was so much money and a lot less police than drugs.
100%.
Yeah.
But so you've your egg separator and your avocado slicer. Now you've got extra shit to clean.
Yes, exactly.
And do you know there's a banana slicer?
Yes, I call it my knife.
Well, yes, exactly. Or my face, because I just shoved the banana right in there. Nom, 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 nom.
Hey now.
Right, settle down. And
I did sideways like a lady.
so the Amazon reviews for the banana slicer, it's fucking amazing because it's settle down. People were writing like, but my banana was curved to the left and my banana slicer is curved to the right.
What do I do?
And then somebody underneath it wrote, oh no, you're supposed to buy the twin pack of the left and the right ankle. Yeah. So there's this assumption that all your bananas are exactly the same shape. And I know there's an EU joke in there somewhere, but like...
Well, Shawsey has a banana case that she brings her bananas to work in.
That's right. And so does my German friend. She had a special banana case to bring her bananas into work in.
They come in a case.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
banana's pre-cased, the whole point.
Have you seen that video where the two creationists suggest that bananas prove
Yes,
that
I have
God's
100% seen that.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
showed
God.
that to my mum and they were like, look how it like curves towards the face. And my mum was like, yeah, but if you hold it the other way, it curves away from the face. So how the fuck does that work? I'm like, all right.
Yep,
That's
the
embarrassed.
best takedown ever.
Most of the tools they have, these weird, stupid gadgets from Lakeland, most of them can be replaced with my fingers, my knife, or some cling film.
Yes.
That's it.
I think what's really fascinating about like professional chefs is that so much of what they do is just, I own sharp knives.
Yes.
Have at it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I have a small knife and a big knife and a bigger knife.
Where were we? Yes.
Knives, sharp things, kitchens.
I don't need an air fryer, right? I
Yeah.
have an oven. However, I've got a new oven now because my previous oven was an absolute piece of shit. Because it was inscrutable. And this is another thing.
It was a real rogue in high society.
No, it's another thing that drives me nuts. And the microwave here in that kitchen here is inscrutable.
Oh, our microwave at work is not plausible to use.
You need like an advanced degree from Starfleet Academy
Yes.
to work that
Some
microwave.
actual prick designed that and went, job's done. I'm amazing.
Some prick watched like all 9 series of Next Gen. I was like, oh, I love all the like slidey beep 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 touchscreen shit that they've done. I'm going to bring the entire Galaxy class spaceship to a microwave.
Yeah.
Good luck heating up your food. Because even when you do figure it out and it manages to cook your food for 3 minutes, you take your food out again and it's still stone fucking cold.
Do you know how 99.999999999999999% of people use a microwave? You bung the food in, you slam the door, and you push the start/30-second button.
Beep, 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 beep.
And you go, oh, about 30 to 60 seconds, beep, beep. Maybe 90 seconds, beep, beep.
Because all
beep.
I'm doing is cooking peas or reheating the cup of tea I left sitting.
I haven't owned a microwave
Nah.
in about 15 years.
I
I don't have a microwave at home.
never
And
use
weirdly,
that
I
thing.
don't miss it.
No, I never use that thing.
Yeah.
Ever. I've got one at home and it is not inscrutable. It's inscrutable?
Yeah. The reason we didn't get a microwave was because of my weird thing about clear benches.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't want one. And then like, what became really interesting is every now and then there's a food that is better reheated in a microwave. I will admit it. It's the best treat at work.
Yes.
It becomes work lunches.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's,
That's
microwaves
totally fine.
only exist to reheat leftovers. That's
Yeah.
the only thing they're good for.
Or to cook peas.
I cook peas in boiling water in a pan.
Nerd.
Yeah. So a kitchen needs 3 things. It needs sharp knives, it needs a good oven, and it needs good pans and stovetop.
Yes.
That's it.
That's all it needs.
That's all you need.
They
Everything
manage
else,
with that in
we're
Japan.
wasting our time. Stop being a dick.
And you know what else really annoys me is fucking thirsty kitchen utensils or
Thirsty.
yeah, because they're like beep beep, pay attention to me.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
demand attention.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna keep beeping until you take your food out of the microwave.
Yes, we actually have a
Until you
microwave that
come
did that.
laundry.
It beeped continuously until you opened
Shut
it.
the fuck up. Not you. We were sitting trying to have a nice conversation.
I will open you when I am good and ready.
Yeah, all right. Yes, I heard you. I heard you beep.
Yes.
I'm aware. Like, what's the worst case scenario here? Microwave that I forget and have to
Well, you
reheat
say
it
that.
again?
But this morning on the way to work, I got up early, went for a bike ride, a la normal.
Yes.
Put some laundry in,
Yes.
28-minute fast wash. Fucking phenomenal feature.
Yes.
Washing machine went beep, beep, beep. I went, oh shit. I'll hang that up and then I'll leave. Then I went and brushed my teeth and then I went to leave and I was half out the door going,
Laundry!
Now, if I hadn't remembered that, because it hadn't stopped incessantly beeping, like the prick that it is, I would have been, about 12 hours now with that laundry in that machine.
Yes. This is why you need fabric softener, Brad, for this specific reason.
This is why it beeps when I hang it up or I forget for 3 days.
It does my head in, though, that I cannot deal with incessant noises
Yeah, that's
like
fair.
that. Any sort of repetitive noise will drive me insane.
Let me just fix that with my giant cartoon wrench. Smash!
Yeah.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I went back to my mum's, there was a clock in there that ticked in my room. And every time I went, I shook the batteries out of that thing.
Yeah.
Like a Polaroid pic. So that I could sleep. Because I'm not sleeping with that
I
noise.
have checked into so many hotels in my life being like, oh cool, a mini bar. Unplug. Because what are they doing? Just rattling away all night long. Oh, that clock ticks. That's interesting. Unplug.
I had an oven before the current oven that I have. That's great, and I'm very pleased with my oven. But the previous oven was such a fucking bollock. It made no noise. So you didn't know the oven was on.
Oh, with
So
you.
I would take stuff out of the oven and then go about my day and then realise the oven had been on for 5 hours because I didn't hear it to turn it off. And of course I stuck a post-it to the wall of the kitchen to remind me to turn it off that I promptly ignored after a week because I do that. And it was just such a bastard. And then it would just incessantly beep as well. Be like, done, done.
I have the opposite problem, weirdly. So the exact opposite problem. My current oven is fan assisted, so it goes.
Yeah. I've got the same oven.
But then you turn it off and it goes, oh, cool, bro.
I'm off. Now I'm going to cool down.
Yes. And then my lovely wife will be like, did you turn the oven off? Yep. Because occasionally I forget, to be fair.
Yeah.
And then 15 minutes later, hey, did you turn the oven off? Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah, it's still going, yeah.
What is it doing?
It doesn't sound off.
What is it doing?
Yeah.
Like, physics will take its course.
Yeah.
Entropy will occur.
Just leave the door open.
It will cool down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't. It's fucking spring loaded.
What do you mean the food goes pew?
Yeah. I was trying to make a meringue, a pavlova, a New Zealand treat.
Oh,
We have to leave the door open for like ages, and you have to crack the fridge a little bit. And I was just trying to do that, and the door would be like open.
Oh, that's spring loaded.
Yeah, the door is like wha-pam.
I thought you had the really annoying like shelves that like just slided and out like crazy.
No.
Every Bake Off episode, or every year they have those like I'm being helpful, squee.
Yeah.
And then their tart flies across the fucking floor. Like, no!
Come back with my door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it alone.
I have the opposite on my oven where it must be slightly downhill or something. It's not quite arranged right. So you open the door and the shelves go, surprise!
No. That is only useful if you're trying to make a lemon tart. Because you have to put the like filling in a jug and then you put the base and then it slides and then throw it back in there. That's pretty much, or Yorkshire pudding. It's useful for that. Yeah.
I love me Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, but there's certain foods that you're cooking that have a certain amount of tension involved, and Yorkshire pudding's one of them where you're like,
yes.
Everybody shut up!
Yes.
I'm going to pour the Yorkshire pudding. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Yorkshire pudding.
Yes.
And
Tart tatin.
Tart tatin.
Fucking terrifying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Terrifying. Yeah.
One of two things are going to happen. Either I'm going to make a delicious dessert, or I'm going to commit a war crime and burn you all to death with napalm.
Yeah. Any time I'm doing a tart tatin, I'm standing there like, okay, himself, get the cat and run.
Yeah. Who's downstream?
Yes.
Close the windows. It could go out the window.
I'm like, Now, I've never spilled a drop of caramel, but like the one time I do, I know it's going to like flick up my face, up my partner's face, and all over the cat. The cat's going to die.
Yeah, exactly.
I live in fear of that cat in the kitchen.
Why
Because there's no door to my kitchen.
Oh.
There's an archway.
Oh, I'm open plan.
Yeah.
My kitchen's my living room.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a semi-open plan.
My bench divides my kitchen from my living room.
I've got
You've never seen my kitchen before, have you?
I don't know how, but neither of us have ever been to each other's living space ever.
No.
And it's a strange like ships that cross in the night thing.
Yeah,
like I've never been to Nora of all things place in Devon until this weekend,
Yeah,
despite
weird.
knowing him for 11 years.
Yeah, that is weird.
It is weird, eh?
Yeah,
but it just never quite panned out.
He just wasn't proud of you.
You take that back. It's really
I do take that back, just so you're listening.
There are some kitchen gadgets that I think are cool.
Ooh, convince me.
I got it's a German thing. I got
Oh, I know what you're going to say.
Well,
It's
do
a
you know?
Fluken
You said-
Dugan Fleeka cracker thingy dropper
Yeah.
cracker.
By that you mean the Eierschalen, Sollbruchstellen, Versace. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got an
when you said it, it
Eierschalen,
sounds racist.
Sollbruchstellen, Versace.
Yeah.
What? No. I walked into the German Lechland
Yeah.
with my German friend, and the woman came over and was like, "Can I do Hipfen or whatever?" And that was really bad German grammar. Apologies. And my German-speaking friend who is German started to say, "Yeah, ich brauche ein Eier thingy." And I was like, stand back.
Let me handle this.
I'll deal with this. I've been practicing this for months. And I turned to the employee and was like, ich brauche, I need ein Eierschalen. And she went, yes, follow me. I was like, fuck.
No, say it.
So I kept saying it as we walked.
Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, a clack, because we call it a clack, because we're efficient people. We
Yes.
haven't got time to call it an eggshell at a very specific point break thing.
If you've not seen an Einenkläger,
Einen Eierschalen, Sollbruchstellen, Versace.
an Island Shellen Zoggen Schillen Winkelschakher.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah. Look it up right now. We'll put it in the description of this.
It's fucking amazing.
Phenomenal.
And it totally works as well.
Yeah, it's one of those. Okay, so I agree. That's a rare exception to a rule.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Carry on.
That's a cool kitchen
Yeah, it
gadget.
is pretty cool. It's hipster cool.
My dehydrator has one purpose, but I think it's cool.
That's how I knew you were basically Nigella, upper middle class.
I don't go and I don't get up at midnight, put on a satin robe, and then go and lick things in my fridge. I'm not Nigella.
Don't you? Is that weird?
I'm not eating out of your fridge. Well, better you than Charlie Dog, I suppose, or the cat. The cat.
The cat's wearing a satin robe.
No. Between Charlie Dog and my cat, I think Nigella aligns more to the cat end
Yeah,
of things.
that's pretty
I must
true,
say.
actually.
Saucy.
Saucy.
I do like Nigella, but she is so out of touch with just
The
reality
world,
in
yeah.
general. Yeah, absolutely.
What else you got?
Nothing.
That's it. That's the only possible single-use gadget in the world.
My dehydrator's got a single use.
Dehydrator. I'm trying to think what I own that's single-use. I think we covered toaster already.
Toasters. You know what drives me nuts about toasters?
They don't fit toast.
Yeah, bread doesn't fit in them. What the fuck are they for?
Yeah.
And toasted sandwich makers are the same.
Okay, my toasted sandwich maker has 3 separate functions, bitches.
And none of them work.
That's true. My toasted sandwich maker has interchangeable plates. It's a
Yes.
fucking genius idea. It has the flat cafe sandwich press. Phenomenal.
Yep.
It has the triangle sandwich. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. If you don't, look it up. That's the best toasted sandwich. The Phil's toasted sandwiches with sealed edges, and you snap them in half and it never works. Then you take a bite and something the temperature of the surface of the sun spills onto your lip and permanently burns you.
A bit like pizza fresh out of the pizza oven.
Yes.
And you're like, psst, fuck.
I regret
can't stop
everything and
myself.
nothing.
Because pizza's one of the few foods where you have no option but to eat it right in the middle.
Yeah.
If you're having like ramen or soup or whatever,
Yeah,
you can eat it from the edge.
Yeah.
But
And then the third option, do you know what the third option is?
waffles.
Waffle plate.
Waffle!
Because I'm not owning a waffle maker. Fuck right off. I think the problem was, I didn't really realise
Because
this
you
till
didn't
right
want
now.
to buy a waffle machine, a toasty machine,
No.
and a panini.
Yes,
press.
exactly, that
Yeah.
too. But I grew up partly in Canada
As evidenced by your Dom Jerry.
Playing the...
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
The thing about hockey is...
I grew up partly in Canada when I was a teenager.
Yes.
And my Canadian family had a massive kitchen and a massive house, because North America, and they had one of everything. And everything did one thing. And when I say a waffle machine, it was massive.
Yeah.
A toaster, probably 6 slices. A bread maker, obviously. They just had everything.
Ice cream maker, yogurt
Yeah,
maker.
yes, of course.
They had Red at Lakeland.
And so
or
their
whatever the
kitchen
Canadian
was,
equivalent was.
massive.
Great Lakeland.
And I like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
I like a good set of knives,
Yes.
a stove and an oven, and I can do anything with it.
I'll do it myself.
Exactly.
I am really bad at making instant anything. Like, I tried to make instant custard and absolutely made a pig's ear of it. Anything that's like instant bleh, I can't make. However, I can make custard from scratch. No bother at all. I don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, it's
But
a
there's
fact,
just
but it's more fun. And it's delicious.
I'm the sort of asshole that reads the instructions on a pot noodle while I'm making it, because I can't just, wing it.
I grew up on 2-minute noodles, on ramen noodles, on the packet noodles, not the pot noodle, but the one that comes in the square.
Yeah, super noodles.
Okay, sure, whatever they call it in this country. I grew up on that. That got me through university. You know what I mean?
See, if you're hungover and you have a super noodle and a pint of orange juice,
That's salt.
you are right as rain.
I mean, it tastes kind of orangey, but the noodles are delicious.
But you don't do it in orange juice. Obviously, that's like my recipe.
That's efficiency. It just saves time.
No, you can't boil it in fucking Gatorade. That's disgusting.
Hydrating. It's got electrolytes.
You want that bacon super noodle, which will repeat on you all day. You're just going to taste bacon.
But, however, my friend, I read the instructions for those probably 10 or 15 years after I've been eating them permanently. And I was like, oh my
You're supposed
gosh.
to add water?
Like, what? The order of this is completely opposite of what I've been doing.
What were you doing?
So I chuck noodle and pan
Yes.
of water, put a little bit of water in, just the right amount, not too much. And by the time it boils almost dry, it's cooked. And then I chuck the flavour sachets in at the same time. And I cook it and stir it, and it's delicious. And the very last minute, take it off the heat, turn the element off, and chuck a single egg in.
Oh, nice, yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now, the brand of noodles I buy, which are the Indonesian ones, and phenomenal addictive, I can't remember the name right now. But their description is you take the oil sachet, the flavour sachet, the sauce sachet, you put it in the bowl on the side, cook the noodles over here, and then chuck it through and mix it through. I've never done that before.
Oh, no.
I've always chucked it all in the pan, cooked it till it's ready. Job's good.
But that's because you know how to cook it. So you don't need step-by-step complicated instructions that will prevent you from fucking it entirely.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe a bit of experience and a bit of common sense and a bit of, well, that didn't work, so I'll do it again.
Yeah, no.
As an old man that I am.
Absolutely. Well, I stand by my initial stance, which is if it takes longer to clean than it takes to use, I'm not using it.
I'm going to give you that rule, that's fair.
The only thing I break that rule for is my deep fat fryer, but that's because I'll do a run, because there is nothing more faffy than trying to clean a deep fat fryer.
Oh my lord.
And what do you do with the oil and blah blah blah. And
Agreed.
I used to have a really easy system where I've only got a wee little deep fat fryer. I got a 2-litre jug, and then a massive funnel, and then a load of coffee filters.
Yeah.
So I would pour the oil through that and then just leave it, and then it would filter through, and then I could use it again 5 times, and then would have to take the oil to the feckin' recycling centre.
Yeah.
It's bollock.
Exactly.
So it needs to be a special occasion to crack out the deep fat fryer. It's the only one I break the rule on. But anything else, if it's more faff to clean than it is to use, it's going in the fucking bin.
And I think this is a lot about how good deep fried food is. Exactly.
Well, we went through a real obsession with hot sauces for a while.
Yeah, I remember.
And so obviously every weekend I was making a bucket load of chicken wings, and then we were testing all of the new hot sauces we discovered. A huge shout out, by the way, if you're listening and you like hot sauces, check out a website called Dean of the Dead. He makes the best hot sauces. And they're all horror movie themed as well, and they're really good. Fucking hell. His sauce one is so good. If you make a pork burger and you put sauce on it, out of this world. Highly recommend. But yeah, this was it had to be something like that to get us to crack out the deep fat fryer. Speaking of being a hot sauce connoisseur, what was your preference? You said at the beginning that there was a clear preference for you. So what was your clear preference, and have you stood by that?
That was a lovely segue, by the way.
Thank you. Proud of myself.
Yeah. No, I think A and B was 2 different whiskies today.
Very, yeah.
And
It's a weird pairing. But...
It was a weird pairing because we did some research and we tried to get this close.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. I think B is probably the younger of the 2. But,
maybe.
So I think A is our Scotch.
A
was phenomenal. It was sweet. It was interesting. It was lovely.
So that was your initial
And that
early...
was my initial one.
early...
And I'm not going anywhere on that. I think that was just like delightful and complicated and wonderful and cool.
And yeah, but enough about me. What about the whiskey?
Yes.
That was... And you think that was the Scotch, do you?
I think A was the Scotch, yeah.
And what did you make of B?
Oh, it was fine.
It was fine.
No harm, no foul.
It's a kitchen whiskey.
Yeah, I think you said that early on. That probably didn't help, but it was a lovely whiskey.
I led you.
It was a perfectly fine whiskey B, but sorry, I think I liked A a lot more, and I think A had a lot going on, and I genuinely think A's got the age on B, which I think makes me think A is the Scotch, A is our blah 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 blah. Insert word here later.
Dailuaine. Okay. Yeah, you're absolutely right, and obviously it's 16 years versus the Whistler, which was...
Sorry, Whistler, no harm, no foul on that one.
It doesn't even
disrespect
say
at all.
It doesn't even say how old this one is.
I don't think it is. I think it's a minimum 3. No, it's Scotch. I don't know what Irish do.
For me, it would entirely depend what I was up to. If I was cooking a roast, I'd probably crack out the Whistler.
Yeah, fair enough.
And just chug my way through it.
Yeah.
If it was a special occasion or something interesting or blah, 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 I would probably crack this out.
I mean, to be fair,
lovely.
that is my special occasion whiskey. I stole it from my father for special occasions.
Did you steal it or was it given to you?
He was guilt-tripped into giving it to me as a gift, and he felt he didn't want to give it to me, and I was like, I will take that gift from you because you don't want to give it to me.
I just finished the Whistler.
No, it's about.
Oh, it's lovely. Sit and whistle a while.
Good try, Whistler. Good try.
I think it's, it's this situation again that we've had so many times where, like, because it's up against such a knockout of a Scotch, it doesn't get the credit it deserves.
Yep, that's fair.
But that's a really nice whiskey.
Yeah,
that
fine.
Whistler.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And here we are.
Oh, the fucking social medias. Go on then.
If you... Jesus. If you like us, you can't tell us anything because Cathy refuses to read out the social media handles. Oh, look, we're on the internet. You can find us.
I trust our listeners to figure out how to get in touch with us.
Most importantly, if you really want to be helpful, tell people about us.
Yeah.
Just tell some, while you listen to
tell
these two
something
dicks.
good, though.
Yeah, exactly. Well, a little publicity is good publicity. No, in all genuine seriousness, you can find us on Instagram, on YouTube, on TikTok, on others.
Blue Sky?
Yeah, sure, that one too.
Okay.
All at And No Chill. And if you want to buy us a whiskey that you think should be on the show, or just tell us how much you love us, you can also find us at buymeacoffee.com/andnochill. Because our official name is Whiskey and No Chill, and we can't spell it, which means it makes a shit name, and that's funny.
Yeah. But you know, DM us. Let us know.
Google us. You'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
What's your weirdest kitchen gadget?
You. That sounded more sexist than I meant it to when it came out.
What?
Bye!
Cheeky bitch.